Okay, this message, if you're seeing it, it's not by accident. So you have the right to choose to stay or continue to scroll. If you're going to stay, let's begin. So, bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor energy. This is you stepping into your power and also an authoritative figure. We have both the pages showing up of the swords and the wands. So this is something that you are learning, hearing about, and taking action towards. You might have thoughts about it or have a dream about it. Dreams are very vivid right now. If you're seeing this, it makes a lot of sense to you. Okay, we're in our emotional selves. Everything we're doing is from the heart, and if we're not enjoying it, if there's no joy involved, if there's no feeling to it, then we are just cutting it out. This is all about following that hunch, that intuitive side. It can be a little intrusive on thoughts, and knowing that we need to make some changes and going after bigger things that are meant for us. But it can cause some sleepless nights and overthinking because it is so new. This is such a new ride. You haven't done it before, but you've been manifesting and starting to manifest this new beginning. But you know you have to end a situation. There is definitely a death of yourself, and a new self is emerging. Again, this is part of, I think, your journey for the year into next year. With the eclipses coming up in the fall, you're going to feel this more so of like this butterfly effect of you going into that chrysalis and turning into sludge and then coming out a higher version of yourself. But you have to expand on this new idea, this new insight, this new inspiration that you're receiving, because it is divinely guided. And you might not trust it at first, but that's the thing. You knowingly, internally know that this is for you. You're meant to do it, as scary as it feels, and all the things that could go wrong, you know, is not really something to hold you back. So this needs to just be a thing of the past, because what you are creating for yourself, you already have the tools. You're gaining more knowledge. You're gaining that insight you need, but you do need to let go of what was and who you were and who you are to become who you are and who you were meant to be. And if you take away all the bells and whistles that you've gained over the years and you go back to your soul and what your purpose is, that's when everything becomes very clear and you can go the direction your heart truly wants to go. This shows up every day now. Every day. There is a change that is coming. And it's part of this bigger picture. You don't expect it. It kind of happens behind our backs. But that's part of the process of change. And that's when we gain all the clarity going, I didn't know I could feel like this in a boiling pot. And this is how I react or don't react. Right? So you'll surprise yourself as things start to culminate and fizzle out, because you're going a new direction. Things are going to start feeling very uncomfortable. It's like a pressure cooker is the energy I'm feeling here. It's like when Saturn goes retrograde through November, it is going to be, well, it starts at the end of this month. So at the end of the week, we'll have Saturn going retrograde in Pisces until November. And it is like a pressure cooker with that energy too. So this could be in that timeline. I wouldn't be surprised, because it is so unexpected and so emotional, but it's also realigning you to your goals. And that's what Saturn is asking you to do too, is go, what do you want long term? What do you want to really go after? And with the eclipses coming up, those eclipses are going to be no joke. You're going after something totally different. And with the new beginning coming, I mean, that's how you started out. So you know this newness is about to come. You just don't expect it. And it is a little bit in your head of like, what if, what if, what if? You have to let it go. You have to trust it. So what do you want? What do you want to manifest? Even if you quietly do it with nobody realizing it but yourself. Emotionally tap in, tune in, and ask yourself the hard questions and say, if I could do anything, if I could be anything, if I could go anywhere, what would it be? So take the time now to do that journaling. and expand on those thoughts. And if you want to expand more, obviously, you can like and follow for more. And if you need a private reading, you can follow the link below to my website. Have a great day.